put it on me. Ooh, 'cause I can't have you having to guess. Yes, boy, yes, boy, yes, boy, yes. Yes, boy, yes, boy, yes.
Okay,
boy,
so tell me what you've been up to the last couple of years.
So the last thing I really did in the music business was release an EP called Introducing Joe Smith and a single called Old School Groove. And it was such a neat experience. I got to write with some of the best people in the business, and I wrote some of the best songs of my entire life.
I can't taste the bitter for the sweet when the honey's on my lips. I forget about the bees. It's the same old song you always spin. It's gonna break my heart, but baby, just play it again. Take me into your backseat arms, blinded.
I thought things were going really swimmingly. Old School Groove had done better than any other song that I'd released in the past. And I thought we had built a really good foundation. And I remember getting called in for a meeting, and I was sure that the meeting was about the way ahead and how we move forward with the next single. Or instead, it was a meeting for them to kind of share that they had become somewhat disillusioned with my progress. And it just hit me in the heart because I was raised on a farm where my mom and dad had preached work ethic, and work ethic was next to godliness. And I'd always thought that I'd done, if anything, had done that well. And so I was heartbroken pretty quickly after that. Led me to a year of kind of wandering and soul searching. And one of the things that I did that year was travel around and just take my guitar and play the songs that I'd come to love so much and now didn't have an outlet for or a resource to put them out, and just play them for people in listening rooms and small clubs and coffee shops. And it was a really heartwarming thing because at the time I was like, these will only be heard in this venue because I have no idea how to get these songs that I love so much out into the world. But people loved them. And in that moment, that was all there was. And it was great. Second, I decided to finish my degree at Vandy. So I loved school, and it was a huge sacrifice to leave it behind in order to pursue being a reporting artist. It was worth it, and I wanted to do it. But shortly after I moved to Nashville, I missed school so much that I applied to get into Vanderbilt, and I was accepted. And so I finally was able to finish my degree there. I graduated with a degree in political science with a concentration in international politics. And after a year of traveling around and studying and getting my degree, I felt like it was just time for a dramatic change in my life. I had exhausted all of my seeming prospects with the music business. I'd had 2 shots with incredible companies, and most people only get one. And so I looked out on the horizon, and it just seemed like it was time to make a dramatic change. So I started getting my resume out into the world of national and global security. And through the most unlikely and serendipitous chain of events, I managed to get a job in the world's most dangerous place.